Lay your head down, Theo. Theo. Lay your head down, baby dear. Hello. How are you? Your hair's getting curly, dear. Baby dear. Goodness of God. Why so sinner? Why is a burn? My mouth will talk about the goodness of God. Hi, baby dear. Can't slow you down, just stay ahead you down. Hi. So we're just relaxing this afternoon. You're not having such a good afternoon. Good afternoon. We're just relaxing. Hi from India. No, he's not sleeping. He's just relaxing. He was fussing. I'm trying to calm him down. One day your hair is straight, the next day it's curly. Everybody likes their hair rubbed. Do you like yours rubbed? How's everyone's afternoon going? He took a cat nap. You're like, I am tired. He's tired and just wants to relax. So it's 6 p.m. your time now. Or 5:58 p.m. your time. Still 12:58 in the afternoon my time. Oh, God. I still feel sleepy. Yep, it's now 12:59. Any minute it'll be 1 o'clock. I'm tired. I feel like I can't get enough sleep. I just want to sleep. Maybe it doesn't help that I don't get a full 8 hours of sleep. Mm-mm. You're anxious to see them come back. Where they are, I know they're safe. We talk to them every night, every day. You know, you're very you're in good hands. Grandparents are the best people you can leave kids with. He's not sleeping, just rocking him. We try to relax him. Miss them a lot. No, I see him on the phone. That's more than enough. Does that make me a bad parent? I don't miss them. Whenever you're with your grandparents, I don't have to worry about them. I don't miss my kids when they go with your grandparents. I mean, especially now that I have a newborn at home. I don't have time to miss them. Yeah, she's with them too. That sounds so weird to say, right? Nope, I don't miss them. And Maddie doesn't miss me either because she's there with her siblings. So when she's there with Addie and Carson, she's fine. Last time she was there alone, she was miserable. I don't miss them. I already get a lack of sleep already with a newborn, so by the time I'm able to cover my eyes, I want to cover my eyes and sleep. Don't want to be disturbed. I know it sounds weird that I don't miss them, right? I don't. I still have a baby. It's like they were never gone. And then I talk to them on the phone. They're so happy when I talk to them on the phone. Like, how is grandma and great grandma? We're good. What did you guys have for dinner today? Well, we had ice cream, we had cake. Grandma took us out. No, he won't let me rest. See, the baby won't let me rest, so I need to get like a good 3, 4 hours of sleep. I dozed off a little bit in the morning for like 2 hours. Didn't seem to be enough. With Coco yawning in my face. I was smacked him in his lip. It was cat breathing in my face. Yeah, you're having a really good time with your grandparents, so that's why I don't really miss them because I know you're in good hands. No, I know you're in very good hands. Next to my parents, the only other people I can really send my kids there and know they'll be in good hands would be my one sister-in-law, my husband's sister. He yawned in my face. I woke up and I back hit him in the lip, and I saw it was a cat. And yeah, he's used to the kids kissing him in the lip. I don't kiss cats in the lip, so he's so used to that. Yeah. Besides my mother and my grandmother and my aunt, obviously, watching my children, the only other person will be my sister-in-law. Like, and be like, hey, take my kids. And I can rest assured that you're well taken care of. Don't have nobody else but them. Oh, yeah, they have. Oh, my gosh, she spoils them too. But she doesn't let them eat ice cream as they wander. They only have that luxury with my family, with your grandmother. They get to be able to go into the refrigerator, get whatever they want, ice cream, anything, the pantry. But my sister in law, my husband's older sister, she takes really good care of them when they're with her. Every time they go there, they come back with something new. Pair of shoes, an outfit. I'm always like, stop buying them stuff. But she takes really good care of them. Those are the two people, besides my aunt, obviously, that I can say, hey, my kids are going over, and I will be rest assured that they'll be well cared for. I don't have to lose a tooth worrying about them. Everybody else is a liability. Everybody else is a liability. Besides those people I mentioned, the next other person will be the U.S. government. I think I would trust them with the government than I would with some family members. I'll have them on the next flight to Africa. But then again, the government will probably ship them off to a home. And who knows what will happen in that home, right? Sending them to Africa. Sending them to Africa would be the best bet until they're of age and they can come back to the U.S. That's if that was the last resort. If my sister-in-law is not able to, and my parents are not able to, I will send them to my cousin in Africa to care for, to help me keep them. I'll tell her to keep them until they turn 18 and then take them to the U.S. Embassy and have the U.S. government buy them visas to, well, not visas, have the U.S. government put them on a flight to get them back to the U.S. But they have to pay that back, though. It's not free. You sign documents saying you work and you pay back the flight money. Oh, yes, I have a lot of cousins from my mother's side. My aunt's children, they're really amazing. All of them. I would send all my kids. If I didn't have a best resort, I'll send all of them. All of them. In fact, if I had a house, I would even relocate. Hi, I'm doing good. How are you? If I had a kid, if I ever had a house, I would definitely send all of them. I would definitely go down there and just run a little business and just enjoy the simplicity of life. I've experienced the hustle and bustle culture in the US for over 18 years. I think I want to enjoy the simplicity of life. Just go to the market with my kids, just go to the local food vendors and eat. I don't know. Have them learn a new language. With Douala being uh, bilingual, they could learn how to speak French. If you live in that town, you're going to learn how to speak French whether you like it or not. Everywhere you go, they speak French. I feel like 98% of the vendors are French. You're going to learn it, like it or not. Can I beg? Sleeping. Huh? I think the baby sleeping. Are you busy? No. Can I beg you for a favor? Wait, what's up? Can you please put ice in this cup and put water in it for me, please? Okay. Thank you. His name is Theo. Can I live in Africa? Are you kidding me? I didn't want to come back. When I visited in 2022, right? Life was so simple. We enjoyed the simplicity. We just felt the weight and the burden just leave us. We didn't think about all the excess bills and constantly, I'm telling you, spent so many years outside. I don't know. I just seems like we enjoy the. Yeah, like Douala and Yaoundé are French speaking, and some of the northern regions and northern and French speaking. Life was so peaceful. Hello, life was so peaceful. My husband actually enjoyed it when we went to Cameroon. He enjoyed it. He said it was peaceful. Went to the market. I mean, there are some things that we wish were better, like safety aspects of it, like traffic, how people just maneuver through traffic with as they like, um, the roads conditions. But we can definitely work around all of that. Life was just peaceful. And at the end of the day, we went back to our guest house. Um, Africa is really beautiful. You should visit. Pick any country in the continent and go to. I can't recommend one to you because they're all uniquely different. What is the problem I am facing? What kind of problem? Body shaming? Body shamers never get to me. It never gets to me. Sorry. We really enjoyed our stay. Yeah, someday. Give it a try. Just pick any country and go to. Sorry. Sorry. We're thinking about that. We're thinking. Not now, though. In the future, we're thinking about something along the lines. Instead of booking hotels, we're thinking. You also have to remember we don't go there very often. So will it really be to our benefit to build a house or buy a house down there? I know what a lot of people do is they build houses, they put them out on rent, and then they leave a guest house or so for when they go to visit, they can stay there. But no offense, but I won't want to live with my tenants. It's just you just have to separate that business aspect of it to the personal aspect of it. That's how my mom has her property designed. To me, I feel like the world has changed so much. Yeah, that's what I don't support that logic where you build a house and part of it is left to be rented out. I don't like that. My mom has that. Um no, I don't like it because especially with them knowing that you probably may not agree to this, but it also serves as a safety hazard, right? There's a lot of insecurity in the country. I don't know for your end, but on our end, but there's a lot of insecurities. You never know which of your tenants will go and sell you out or open you up for kidnapping. So that's why I won't want to do that. So thinking about building a house, and then I'm just like, how often are we really going to be staying there? How often are you going to stay there? I want to make sure my kids are protected at all times. I want to make sure my family is safe. So when we traveled in 2022, my mom had just finished her house. She said she was going to have tenants. She designed it so part of it would be for tenants, and then the upper section would be for family. But then she later rented. I pleaded with her. I told her, I said, look, I'm bringing my whole family down there, myself, my husband, and 3 kids. I said, no disrespect, but could you please leave your property vacant could you just leave it, you know, for the 3 months that we were planning on going because we were supposed to travel in 3 months. I said, could you please not put tenants in there because I worry for my family's safety. Oh, it's tenants, nothing is fine. I said, yeah, but to me, the country has insecurities. There's kidnapping. Not everybody likes you. Not everybody. You don't know which of your tenants is going to set you up. So I was just like, I don't feel safe. I said, if you insist on renting your property out, we will have to opt into staying at a guest house, which we rented a guest house in a different town. She decided not to put tenants there because we said, if you put tenants in the property, my family would not spend a night there. I said, because I don't feel safe. I told her I pleaded. She wasn't okay with it. She said, I don't know. My house is ready to be rented out. I don't want to leave it vacant for 4 months, 3+ months without no tenants there. That's rent I could be collecting. Long story short, I said, you go ahead and rent your property out. We'll stop by and visit, but we are not staying the night, and we are not staying there for more than an hour because my family's safety is number one to me, and I understand how the town is, the city where she built her house is. She decided that she wanted her grandkids to spend the night or a few nights there, so she didn't rent the property out. She Yeah, they have that too. But yeah, that is me on the wall. But she decided to leave her property vacant just so we could stay a few days there, which we did. We didn't stay long there. We stayed a few days. She built in Boya, which is where the insecurities is happening. They have a crisis happening in that part of the country. My family's safety is always hi Alicia. My family's safety is always number one to me. I don't play with the safety of my children. If I sense insecurity, I will pack my kids to the next hotel in the next town. But we decided to rent a guest house in the big city, Douala. We spent a lot of money paying for yeah, Buea. Buea, spelled Bua, Boya. I know it's pronounces B. They just say we call it Boya, but it's Buea. So we decided to rent a guest house in the city of Douala where we had peace of mind, nothing is happening there. And we will go to where my mom built her house. We spend a night or two. And my instincts were right. Something almost happened. Someone in that vicinity went and set us up for kidnapping, right? My husband, they set us up for kidnapping. My instincts told me rent a guest house in another town because just that something because it's a very safe town, but there's just a political instability happening. Yeah, it sounds different from the way it's spelled. There's a lot of political things that are happening there. So someone set my husband up for kidnapping. In fact, my family. Um, so we had to run. We ran and we went back to Douala, to the guest house where we stayed, and we had to extend our stay there. I don't mind paying money to stay for my family's safety because at the end of the day, God forbid anything happens to any of my children, money's not gonna bring them back. So that's one thing. If my instincts just gives me the slightest red flag, I'm not going. I don't care how convincing they push me, I'm not going. Yes, kindness, they say, goes a long way. My husband is a very nice and down to earth person. I see him run his mouth sometime off camera, but in person, if you ever meet him in person, you like him. He's a really kind and down to earth. And yeah, a guy came and saved us and told us, "You guys are really good people. Your husband's a really nice person, but I need you guys to leave this town now because they have put a bounty on his head and that of his family." So they call it bounty in the US, or bounty. When they put a price on your head, they kidnap you for a lot of money. So we decided to run. Now, mind you, the US government had advised against Americans going to that part of the country, right? They said do not go to cities like Bamenda, Boya, and the likes, right? Yeah, they said not to go to, yeah, they advise you from going to certain places, but how could I go to the country, go to where I was born after 18 years of living the country and not go see where my mom had built a house? I had to just go see it. And then we got to the town. My husband, being such a down to earth person, fell in love with the town, but I hate it. I hate the town. I hate that town. One day, I hate that town so much. He loved it. I told him, I don't want to stay here. My mom was angry. I said, I don't like that town. Maybe because I wasn't born there or something. We heard about it. We ignored it. We decided to give it deaf ears. The US had labeled it a very, very high risky place for Americans. And they said kidnappings were at the highest, especially for Americans. And they advised against, they said if you're American and you are white in particular, stay away from those areas, right? No, never visited India before. They said if you are white, like they call it Caucasian, stay away from those areas because they were targeting. Yeah, it was our fault. We insisted on going. We were not supposed to stay there for 3 days at a time, maybe one day and then leave, come back the following week because we were there for a month, in the country for a month. But hard headed, my husband went there, he loved it. The house was well equipped. It was so comfortable. My mom made everything so comfortable. And he just didn't want to leave. And he loves to be around family. There was so many kids in the house. You know how Africa is. You know how Africa is. My cousins, my uncles, and your wives, they have children running around the place. So he loved it. He was like the kids have somebody to play with. That they have someone to play with, and he loved that town. But I didn't like the town. I was born in the town of hustle and bustle, which is Douala, and I like Douala. My heart is there. I don't like the town of Boya. I was like, let's leave this place. But yes. He also liked the fact that we didn't have to pay for a guest house. Mother-in-law had built the house, rent was free, there was food there. Everything was nice, but Winnie wasn't happy. Winnie just wanted a different environment. I was always so worried for him though. If I had gone back, just me, just myself, okay? If I had gone to my mom's house to visit, just me alone, without my kids, without my husband. No, my parents are actually both from Bamenda. Thank you. None of my parents are from Boya. They grew up in Bamenda, which is where the crisis also is. But they lived in Douala, and that's where they had your children and raised your kids in the town in the city of Douala. They call it the city that never sleeps. It's always busy, 24/7. Always busy. You go out at 1 o'clock in the morning, it's always busy, round the clock. That city never shuts down. Hustle and bustle from 1 a.m. to 1 a.m. And for some reason, I like it. It reminds me of New York City in America, the city that never sleeps. It never sleeps. I love that town. But she decided to buy a house there. She grew up there, raised her kids there, but decided to buy a house somewhere else. Yes, I heard Lagos is very busy. I would love to go there one day. I'd love to visit, but I don't know. Yeah, both of my parents, my mom said she just had enough of the town, that she wanted somewhere peaceful and quiet. She's not much older. She said she just wanted something different. So she moved to another city and bought land and built her house where it was quiet. But I miss where I was born. I miss it. I love the city of Douala. That place is beautiful. It's beautiful. Don't matter what hour of the day. If you want to buy anything, it was available, readily available. It if it's 2 a.m., okay? If you're looking for a shoe man, you got a shoesmith man there ready to patch up your shoes for you. Everybody does everything in that town. I know Africa is so beautiful. Everyone does everything. And Kevin soon realized that, okay? He came out, he was like, I'm looking for a barber. And the guest house where we were staying, they told him, they said, in the city of Douala, all you have to do is say the word. We have someone for it. So he would just say, I'm looking for a barber. They found him a barber shop just around the corner. I'm looking for someone who does laundry. Boop. I'm looking for someone who caters. Boop. Anything you need. I need somebody that fixes shoes because my daughter's shoe got messed up, right? You can buy anything at any time. There's a professional for anything at any time. My daughter's shoe got messed up and she ruined her shoes. So they were so nice. Her grandmother had bought her these Gucci shoes, and she said, I love it. They were high top Gucci shoes. She said, I love it. I don't want to get rid of my shoes. And I was like, I'm sorry, honey, they're ruined. We have to get rid of it. Because in America, most often when your shoes rip, You get rid of it. You don't fix it, right? One of my friends were like, "Did you forget what town you're in?" I was like, no, I'm aware. I'm in Douala. She there's a there's a skill set for everything. She goes, sis, you don't have to get rid of those shoes. Come on, let me take you outside. We went outside and we asked the guy that was guarding the gate of the guest house. We said, we're looking for someone that fixes shoes. He did this. He did what? And he called down. He called someone, right? And there was a Muslim guy that was around the corner. He was like, "Yeah." They started speaking in French, and he explained to the guy what we're looking for, and the guy was like, "Come over here." We got there, and he fixed my daughter's shoes. He fixed it like nothing happened. In fact, he made it more stronger and firmer. Addie was like, "Oh my God." But and that's when I it had to click back in my head like, you are in the city that never sleeps, right? There's someone for everything. Everything. Like if you need a wedding cake last minute, people don't turn down a cake order because you called at the last minute. They're available and they will make it ready for you. When do you need this cake? What time do you need the cake? You might have to pay a little extra money, but you will find someone. No, you can never find that in the US. Oh my God, who's gonna fix that shoe for you? They'll tell you to buy a new one. You know how many pairs of shoes I've thrown away? Because you can't find that. That's one thing about the city of Douala I miss. I miss that so much. I miss that. People have so many hustles and things like that. It's like one person is skilled in like not really skilled, but they're hustle. They hustle. They have like three, four, five, eight, seven different hustles. I said I wanted to get my hair done. Okay, we had hired a private driver. We hired a private car to make sure we had a car to take us everywhere. These our second week in the country. The first week we were taking taxis and stuff. It became so stressful. So we decided, okay, we're going to hire a private car. We're going to rent a private car. We're going to hire a private driver to just, the car be available and he would stay with us to just take us anywhere. I decided, I said, oh, okay, I wanted to get my hair done. And I was like, I need to go out there to the salon to get my hair done. He was like, my girlfriend does hair. Let me call her. I said, where is she? Does she live in Duala? That's where we were. And he said, no, she's in Boya. I was like, well, that's almost 2 hours away. He said, is she doing your hair and your daughter's hair? I said, yes. You know what she did? She came to the city of Douala to do my hair and my daughter's hair. Yes, the car AC was not working. The guy lied. He ripped us off. That's a story for another day. His girlfriend came all the way down to Douala, got into a taxi or public transportation, and then came there to do our hair. I was shocked, and I told him, I said, "You didn't have to come all the way down here." He called her and said to her on the phone, I need you to come now. I got you a customer. That's how they hustle and bustle in the city of Douala. And I was like, no, she doesn't have to come. It's okay. He goes, no one turns down a customer in Africa, okay? A customer is a customer. If you're hustling, you go where the customer is. I was like, oh my God. No, he wasn't the owner of the car. We rented the car and then we got the driver. Some people drive for a living, and so he drove the car. So she came. She did my hair. She did my daughter's hair. And then when she was leaving, I said I needed some weaves, right? The braids that they do, you wear it as a weave. They're those ones. And then I was like, do you know somebody that can do that for me? She said she knows how to do it. I said, well, but the only bad thing is that I'm leaving. This girl had to go to another city, okay? She had to go to Limbe because she actually lives in Limbe, but she just happened to be in Boya. I said I have to go to Boya. I have to go meet my mom for something. I won't be in Douala for about a week and then we'll come back. But I sort of kind of needed the hair, so don't worry yourself. I'll find someone when I get to Boya to do it for me. She went to Limbe, did the hair real quick, and then came to Boya and met us and gave it to us. I was just like, oh my God. Look, the hustling spirit, the hard work, okay? The hard work in Africans is unheard of. Kevin was baffled. It's unheard of. He saw people were willing to work hard to earn a living. Okay, they worked hard to earn their living. I was just like, ay, ay, ay. It's another world of itself, you know. She's very driven. We came across a lot of people like her. He's sleeping now. We came across a lot of people like her. A lot of people like her. You know, that are so hardworking. And he doesn't like lazy people because my husband's a very hardworking person. You know, he's a very, very hardworking person. Kevin is. He's hardworking. He does not like lazy people. He works hard because he came from nothing. He knows what it's like to work hard. He was born in Philadelphia. You know, he was born in the city of Philadelphia and grew up in the streets, and that's bread. That's bread. Yeah, he grew up in the streets of Philadelphia, so he knows. He doesn't. He likes hard workers, and when he sees you're working really, really hard, you know, and if he has extra to bless you with, he will bless you. But some days, man, some days, this boy is sleeping. But if I put him down, yeah, but that AC did not work in that car, and I was so angry. And when we rented the private car, every issue that was wrong with it, we had to keep fixing it. And then the guy wanted us to wash his car every day, and I was like, Jesus Christ, why do I have to wash the car every day? I mean, he just took advantage of the kindness, but it's okay. You learn from experience, right? Yeah, Brandon is very hardworking. Hi, yes, I am a low income struggling mother. Would you like to change my situation? You know, the economy is not very favorable since you dropped such a comment. Mm-mm-mm. I tell you, boy, some comments people drop. I should get an engineering degree. Would that guarantee me employment and better pay? The one I got's not doing crap for me. I should stop being lazy. Thank you for the compliment. It's better than what you got. It must be nice being a troll for a living, huh? I bet you get to go to sleep happy and peaceful, knowing that you chose somebody. But then you wake up in the morning and you're so miserable with yourself and life. Keep it up. Gonna hit a nail on your head one day. Yeah, you got a 4,000 square foot house. Even if I live in a trailer at a trailer park, I still got a roof over my head. I wake up in the morning just like you wake up in the morning. All the organs in my body are working just fine. They're functioning just great. I have children who are happy. They're well fed. They're healthy. So even if you have all the riches in the world, I'm still happy and contented with life. So much for your 4,000 square foot house, but yet there's something about you that's so miserable that you have to troll other people. Yeah, you don't understand inflation. You don't understand inflation. Go to bed and wake up on the happy side. Okay? Wake up on a happy side. No, I don't work. I don't work. I don't have a job. I'm a poor, struggling mother. Like what's his name said, pushing off a fucking cliff or what? I don't know. Or pushing people into depression. That's what his name signifies. Well, let me just keep pushing and pushing and pushing. And maybe life will be better. Ah, social media, man. Yeah, keep pushing, honey. You're gonna keep pushing and push yourself closer to an electric pole and you're gonna hug it. Mm, you're giving me advice. Have you taken any of your advice? Must feel great being a keyboard warrior. Mm-hmm. Oh no, he's not getting to me. He's not bothering me at all. People like that don't get to me. Most people that troll people on the internet, they have insecurities about themselves. They wake up every day wondering and hoping that someone will put an AR-15 up there for them and make it easier. So people like that don't even bother me at all. Even if I ate a pack of ramen noodles, I'll be much happier than the guy who lives in a 4,000 square foot house. No insecurities from you. You sure? You definitely got one. Your wealth and materialistic things can never bother me. Yeah, I have no problem going out to the store to get groceries. Oh, yeah, I definitely can't afford Whole Foods, and I'm not ashamed of it. Baby's a month old. I don't care for whole food. I eat processed food, and I'm perfectly okay with it. I go to bed happy, and I sleep soundly at night. I'm happy eating my processed burgers while you eat food you can barely pronounce. Thank you. Hopefully, you get to sleep soundly. That's why I'm going to get sick later on in life. If I was meant to get sick, I'll get sick. I'm going to get cancer. And you think just because you eat whole foods, you can't get cancer? The Princess of England, Kate Middleton, God bless her soul and her heart. She's sick with cancer, and I bet you to eat the best meals in the world. But she's sick with cancer. Cancer doesn't target people based on your diet, honey. I wish you knew that. But again, you don't know that because you're too miserable. Eat as much whole foods. Hmm? Keep eating as much whole foods, okay? You think it guarantees you good health. Doesn't guarantee you good health. The only person that guarantees you good health is a good Lord and Savior. I sound so defeated in life. Ay, ay, ay. This guy is really miserable. Where are you even watching from? I am not fighting with you. even watching from? Keyboard warrior? Let me guess. You're 13, 14 years old. On school breaks, you're lonely. Before you go back to writing codes. In your basement. You're writing codes in mama's basement. Mama couldn't deal with you and decided to offer you the basement so she didn't have to see your face. You got a world of your own built up with computers, surrounded by computers in the basement. Go right on to your basement, and while you're at it, make sure you shut the door so you don't give your mom a headache. That's why she put you in the basement in the first place. I don't know, some pushing something. Just came online to troll somebody. My house is not prophetic. See, I told you. You're so miserable. Look at it. Oh my God. Even if I. Ay, ay, ay. Even if I lived in the basement, it's still larger than your prophetic house. Oh God, get a life, would you? You're one of the people Elon Musk just sent away to space. So Earth and actual people in it cannot get to see you. Oh, wait. Let me stop. You done? You done? I don't have any properties. Like I said, I live in a trailer trash. In a trailer park. Not trailer trash. Sorry, I live in a trailer park. No, I will not stand up. I don't live in a so-called 4,000 square foot house like you do. So when are you going back to your basement life? Keyboard warrior. So you can hop on the next available live session you see on YouTube and try to make your mind think that you're speaking to people. You're okay. You're normal. You're sane. Your sanity is intact. I am rich in health. God has blessed me with good health. I'm happy for that. Oh, I'm glad you got the acknowledgement you needed. What's my tax bracket? I'm so poor. I'm so poor. I don't even work, so do I even pay taxes? Oh, the little bit of taxes my husband pays. Oh, wait, you're so rich and wealthy. I pay more taxes than you do. So see, I'm a bigger dumbass than you are. Did that answer your question? Most rich don't pay taxes because they get a lot of write-offs, which is okay by me. If you think in your mind you assisted me and my family, good for you. Again, pushing himself off the cliff. Where are you watching from? Keyboard warrior. No, my baby is not on Xanax. Your dumbass is probably on Xanax. You think a 1 month old is on Xanax. You bark like a dog, moron. I would gladly take your $50 because it'll be a charity write off to you. I wouldn't turn down money. My mama didn't raise no fool. If my monetization was active, I would gladly take your $50. Is your well of wealth only capable of giving out $50 to the poor a poor, struggling mother like myself? Is that the best you could do? Ah, you don't need to tack him. I can handle this clown alone. That's just the beginning. $50, huh? I gotta work for it. I gotta work for $50. You're ridiculous. If you think I gotta work to get your petty $50. Even a guy on the street begging for money makes more than $50. That's why I'm broke. Mm. Typical lazy income. Uneducated. Yeah, I'm so uneducated. Mm. I'm so broke, but you're the one offering me $50 from your bank account that is so filled you don't even know where to put the funds. But you're offering me $50. I accept. I'm broke. What are you then? Of course, I need the $50. See, you're such a dumbass. I told you I needed the $50. I said I'll gladly accept your $50. See, you think $50 is what my light bill is equivalent to? You, ay, 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 this keyboard warrior is something else. Of course, I turn off lights when I exit the room. If my kitchen light's even on right now. That's why I'm so poor. No, actually, I enjoy the sound of water. When I'm in the kitchen doing anything, I let water run. In fact, when I'm in my toilet and I'm taking a shit, okay, I turn on the water and I just let it run. Not just cold water, honey. I turn on hot water. That's why I'm so poor. So next time when you offer me money, try to offer me more than $50, okay? And you know what powers my hot water? Oil. If you know the price of oil, you won't be offering me a pathetic $50. Ah, you're balling. You're balling so much that you offer me $50. Even a homeless person standing on the street won't accept your pathetic $50. I gave you an audience, right? Hope you're happy. You're happy now? You can go tell mama somebody spoke to me today. I should give you my PayPal. Are you trying to hack my PayPal? Don't mind these keyboard warriors. They're crazy. So people that mamas don't want nothing to do with them. And they didn't even want to bother CPS with the burden of having to deal with your behinds. And decided to just put them in a basement and be done with them. I'm not showing you anything to give me anything because guess what? Your ass ain't got a dollar. You don't even have a dollar. I think I gave this guy too much attention. I'm happy I made your day. Try to let that tequila bottle rest tonight, okay? Because I made you feel love, something that you lacked growing up as a kid, and now the tequila bottle can rest. We're done now pushing. Oh, you're good. Okay, we're good. It was nice chit chatting with you. Yeah, we're done. Hop over to the next live stream and make yourself relevant. You take care as well, and good luck out there on the next live stream. While you're at it, drop a like and follow, would you? I don't give out relevance for free, okay? Drop a like and subscribe. I know you were playing. That's why I said drop a like. Yeah, no need to apologize. Apology accepted if it came from a good place. Drop a like and subscribe. One love. The world is too small to be hating. Much blessings to you and your household as well. And where are you watching from, by the way? I like to know what state came at me. So, what state are you watching from? What country are you watching from? Hello from India. Don't even let that bother you, Becky. I have to figure out what to cook for my husband later on. Don't know what. Pushing is gone. Okay, it's okay. All right, YouTube. Let you guys go. Where do you live? We're gonna start turning this Q&A sessions. Where do you live? I think I've given out where I live so many times. Where do you live? Yes, the baby is sleeping on my chest. If I put him down, he'll wake up. So where do you live? Where are you watching from? Becky or something else. Oh, you're from India. Hi, from India. I live in the US. Becky, you're so funny. I hope your health is getting better and progressing. What day of the week is it? Oh my God, is today Thursday? I'm supposed to send some money out. Is it Thursday or Wednesday? I gotta check my calendar before I forget. Pushing P is back. What state? I live in the battleground state. No, I didn't cook anything yet. Don't know what to make yet. You're watching from the Bahamas. Make sure you drink some mixed drinks. Yeah, I'm just chilling. Just live streaming. Just chilling with folks. Just chit chatting. I'm not playing video games or anything. Maybe one day I'll go live stream with my kids playing video games. I don't care for either party. Kiss me. No, I'm good. Not in the mood to give out kisses tonight. Your husband works in Canada. So, Pushing P, where were you watching from? Where are you watching from, Pushing P? I'm still waiting on that like and that subscription. Your boo, your baby. Okay. Oh, there you go. You pushed the like up to 14 likes. That's amazing. Yay. You're gonna get me up, right? Oh, you live in Miami. Who lives in Miami? Oh, you live in Miami. Oh, okay. Enjoy that beautiful Florida weather. Miami, Florida. Been there twice. Disney World. I visited Florida twice with my two kids, not the last two. It was such a long drive though. But yeah. Hello. Yes, he's still here. Hmm. Such is life, right? Ay, ay, ay. Let me guess. You're voting red, huh? Ay, ay, ay. You're voting red, huh? There's love in your heart. God help us. Okay, pushing TP. I'm gonna let you go so I can go. Mm. Thank you for stopping by. I hope to catch you next time on my live. Catch you later on my next live. Don't miss out. Keep the love spreading. The city of Miami spreads only love. You're known for love, nothing but love. Represent the city right. Pushing P, baby. Okay, pushing P. You're bringing us good in some Sudan now. Bye, pushing P. Bye, everybody. Thank you all for your time. But let me be going. Catch you guys later. Bye.